morning and welcome back. I'm so excited that you're here. If you're new, my name is Molly. I am a first year undetermined grade teacher and it's time we had a little bit of a catch up. Okay, so I took about 6 weeks off of most social media and everything because I got married. I went on my honeymoon. I wrapped up my all my schoolwork. I did a lot of things and I wanted to really focus on just being there and not worrying about filming or, editing or doing all those things. But it's officially June 15th. And I'm back and I am gonna take you back on the journey. Oh, little Miko says hi as well. So first of all, let me catch you up. I found out that I get to stay at my school that I was student teaching at, which I'm so excited. If you can hear COVID drinking, just roll with it. I wanted to stay there so bad. I just kept praying and everything I possibly could to get to stay there. And I'm so incredibly blessed and grateful and glad that I get to stay there. However, it is a year of transition, definitely. There are lots of teachers leaving or looking for other jobs. There's a lot of movement going on. I'm sure if you're plugged into the teacher community, you know this. And because of that, I still don't know what grade I'm teaching. I could be teaching 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade, and I just don't have the official, hey, this is what you're teaching. So admittedly, I was gonna do like a big announcement video with like, oh, I'm teaching this grade, and I think waiting for that, we might be waiting a while. I don't think I'm gonna find out probably until July what I'm teaching, maybe even August. And for the type A in me, very difficult. I hate the unknown, but of course I understand it's certainly not my principal's fault. It's no one's fault. Like, we're just waiting to hear who's moving and what's changing. And we have some extra funding, a proposal in for extra funding for a position that might switch things up. So there's just a lot going on. Welcome to an anxious summer with an almost first year teacher. And so because of my residency program, I do not get paid in the summer. I don't have an option to escrow like full-time certified teachers do. So I've been doing a lot of random odd jobs, camps, all kinds of things during the summer. And this week I'm teaching a camp at a local school. Well, for the next 2 weeks, I'm teaching a camp at a local school. I'm doing PE and sports. The irony is not lost on me that was definitely not my forte, but the kids are having a really good time. The age range is like 6 to 8. So they just want to run around and play, and we're working on sportsmanship. We played soccer and basketball yesterday, and we're gonna do sharks and minnows today, which is just super exciting. I think for the last day of this camp, I might do like an Olympics style event where they have like little competitions, and maybe I'll, put together some like fake medals or something for them. But that's not until the end of next week. So I thought I would bring you along on a week in the life. I don't think I'm gonna have enough footage from a single day to do a day in the life. And I absolutely cannot film at this camp. There's too much going on. There's kids running around. I certainly don't want to be accidentally catching faces. I need to be paying attention to the students once they're in my camp. And so I don't think I'm gonna be able to film at all during camp, but I will catch you up before and after, which is right now. I slept in pretty late today. I slept in until like 8 o'clock, which is a little unheard of. And now I'm just drinking my coffee with a little feminism and doing some laundry. And then this lunch, love it, this camp provides lunch. So I'm gonna head over there probably around 11 to go get lunch and whatever. Okay, so that's the catch up so far on what's been going on this summer. And then after work today, I might actually take you on a bit of a tour of what I have been doing to prep for my classroom. Obviously I can't, prep curriculum or anything like that. I don't know what grade I'm teaching. But I have been getting all the stuff that's going into my room ready. And I actually have a haul of books, my last haul of books for my classroom. And maybe I'll show you that. So thanks for having a little coffee and chatting with me this morning, and I will catch up with you guys later. We're back in my favorite place, AKA car vlogging. I just finished breakfast and coffee and everything, and I'm on my way to Target to get a couple of things, probably some teacher things, so I thought I'd bring you along because we will go through them and put them away this evening, and I can show you kind of my school storage, like what we're working with. I also admittedly need, almost died, the camp t-shirts this year at the camp I'm working are obviously white, and I only own like lurid colored neon sports bras, and I only own sports bras that are like super compressive for running because I'm training for a half marathon with my mom right now, and they're, as I learned yesterday, incredibly uncomfortable to wear all day. So I'm gonna look for some more neutral colored, kind of looser sports bras as well. I'm gonna make sure you don't fall over again while we're accelerating. Okay, well that's all I had to say, and I'll see you at Target. Hello, I'm covering up my camp name in case some of you know what this is, but I got done running my errands. I'm at camp right now. I probably won't get done until closer to 3, but I did get some very fun stuff at Target and at Michael's, which I will show you, including this tumbler that was buy one get one free at Michael's that I am going to do my first like glitter epoxy trial with this. So wish me luck on that. I'm off to play games and sports with littles, and I will check in with you later. Hello. Okay, I changed out of my camp stuff because it's 7,000 degrees. There is a large part of me that just wants to like hold this on my like head because it's so warm. We are not allowed to take the kids outside this week because the heat index is like 113. Anyway, camp was good today. We played sports, minor injuries, whatever. I wanted to show you what I got from Target, what I got from Michael's, and my book haul. So I didn't get much from Target at all, just those sports bras I was talking about. But I'm gonna give some major props because these were on sale for like $7. This is great. And then I just got like a white, really comfy one. Obviously they're not gonna be great for like running or anything, but I need them for camp. Okay, from Michael's, I got 5 more of these. They're scrapbook cases, I think. It's like a 12 by 12 case. I have a handful of these and I really like them for holding like everything of this theme. So like all of my back to school stuff, all of my Halloween stuff, all of insert theme here. I really like having these, and these are on sale. They're usually $15, which is in my mind a little nutty. But sorry. I have to make sure I'm still recording. Okay, yeah, we're good. They're usually $15. They are currently on sale for $5, which is really nice. So I got 5 of them. Yay. And then I just got a couple more organization things. The first is this little cart divider bin. So I have the 3-tier rolling cart from Simply Tidy, and these are so great. I have the magnetic cups that go on them, and then this is just a divider bin. I am not 100% sure, but I think that my rolling cart is gonna be my supplies. So like dry erase markers, the doorbell, everything like that. And I like being able to just keep my writing utensils, because I'm constantly grabbing for them, close by. So it just like hooks on to the cart, which is really nice. And then I got this recommended to me from one of our autism teachers who also has a cart like mine. And she has this cart topper, and it's really nice for like, you can work on top of it and you can put stuff on top of it. But you can also, if there's like something that you need little grabby hands not to get a hold of, this is excellent. So this was only, I think it was on sale for like $6 today. And it's just really nice because it doesn't take up the whole like cart area. It's just a topper. So it just slips on the top, and that's so nice. I swear my brain is befuddled from the heat. I can't even put complete sentences together. Oh. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you was this is the last books, mark my words, that I'm buying for my classroom until school starts. This is a promise I have made to myself because I am inching dangerously close to 900 books for my classroom. Things have gotten a little out of hand. I just was so worried when I started student teaching about getting lots of books and lots of variety, because I knew I wanted to thrift them or get them at discount places. And then I also wanted a really wide library, and I wanted, hi babe. Basically, long story short, I was worried I wasn't gonna have enough books. And in my fixation and worry, I have a lot of books. Hence why I'm not buying anymore until school starts. Because I'm not dumb enough to think that I won't ever buy books for my classroom again, but say lobby. Okay, I'm gonna show you. These are 99% nonfiction books because I realized that my default is to buy fiction or picture books, not nonfiction chapter books, and I wanted to really focus on beefing up this section of my library. So we've got 4 history smashers, these little guys, the Underground Railroad, the Mayflower, the Titanic, and Pearl Harbor. What I liked about these was they have like comics, they have text, they just have a lot of fun things, but then they also have real life pictures. So very interesting, kind of graphic novel-esque. The next one, this is from the Who Was, What Were, and I got What Was the Holocaust. I just didn't have anything about World War II, and it's such a foundational part of our history, especially when talking about like discrimination and how this impacted people around our world. And so I really wanted the Holocaust. Next, I got a couple. Oh, is it just one science comics? Okay, I got one science comics, which is about dinosaurs. The kids were like super into dinosaurs. I don't know why I sound surprised. They're really cool. But I wanted to make sure I had something about dinosaurs. Again, full, really cool pictures. Beautifully done book. This is by M.K. Reed and Joe Flood. It's beautiful. I got One Step Into Reading book, which is like a leveled reader. This is about the Trail of Tears. I've also been really inspired by Elementary and the Mitten to include more Indigenous books and stories in my classroom, and so this is a start on that. I got 2 blast back, more kind of graphic novels about the past, or about the past history. So this is the Civil War and the American Revolution. These are lower than the History Smashers in terms of level, and a little less intricate as well, but they are still quite fun and historically accurate, which we love. So those. I got some Magic Treehouse fact trackers. These are companion to individual books in the series. So like this one, World War II, is a companion for an older Magic Treehouse book, which was World at War, 1944. However, you can read these as standalone, which I really like. So this one's about China, the other one's about World War II. So that was really nice. I accidentally got 2 of the World War II ones. Not particularly plussed about it. The only fiction book I got in this section was Zara's Rules for Record-Breaking Fun. I liked this for a couple of reasons. We have a huge Muslim and Arabic population at my school, and I liked that this main character looked like a lot of my students and also had names like my students. We actually have some students named Zara, and some students with the last name Salim. So I liked that connection. I liked that there's still pictures in it, but it's a really good chapter book. So also, all of these are from First Book Marketplace, which is my favorite place to buy books if you're a teacher and you're not using First Book Marketplace. What are you doing with your book? Okay, and then I got some nonfiction picture books. So first is about planets. Next is about 2UU's discovery for finding a cure for malaria. Yucky Worms, about the ground. We have a garden at our school, and I love being able to feature books about earth, gardening, the ground, so that when we plant things in our garden, they have a frame of reference. Coral Reefs. Stars and Space. Your Family, My Family, which is a book about just all families are different, but they are still families, and a lot of my students can see families like theirs in this book. Fossils, and this is not just dinosaur fossils, but fossils overall, which is very cool. And last, and one very close to my heart, is a book about the Stonewall riots. This is, I think, a really accessible way to talk about something that was quite horrific with students, especially upper elementary or even kind of middle elementary students. I don't think that you couldn't read this to lower elementary, but I think in order to have some of the conversations about it, it might be a touchy topic for some communities. And so I got this because obviously it's important to me to have representation in my classroom, especially of LGBTQ plus communities. And so that's why I got this one. So those are all of the books that I got for my last book haul before August 22nd, which is when I go back to school. For those of you who, like me, are just hoping, wishing, dreaming to know what I'm going to teach, I still didn't hear anything back today, which is a bummer, but that's okay. We will keep chugging along. Thanks for hanging with my haul. I'm gonna watch some Bones now, and I probably won't talk to you again until tomorrow. So I will catch up with you guys then. Hello, good morning. Let me turn the air down. Every time. Okay, so I got up very early this morning to go to a garage sale of a retiring teacher. I just had the loveliest conversation with her. She's retiring after 35 years, which is just absolutely amazing. But she was getting rid of all of her teaching stuff because, like, what do you need it for when you retire? I got a heck of a haul. So the next time you see me, I'll be in my garage and we can go through it. 1,000 degrees outside. I just cleaned out my garage because I have way too much stuff in here. I look like I'm a hoarder. That is all school stuff, which I am gonna show you guys because I said I would. And then this is all the stuff that I got from the garage sale, which I'm also gonna show you guys. Oh my God, it is 7,000 degrees, okay. As I drink hot coffee. Okay, so, as you can see, I found one of these. They're like super cheap on Facebook Marketplace, but there weren't enough bins. And luckily, at this garage sale, there was a full set. So I got the big ones and the little ones. I don't want to ruin the surprise of what else I got. I'm gonna have to take these out one by one because I didn't think this through so well. Okay, so the big ones and the little ones. I'll put those together in a second because I want them. They're not exactly the same size, but they're close enough and they are meant for this, so it's fine. I also got the entire Magic School Bus series, all 52 episodes, which is super cool. I don't have a DVD player, but the school does. This is just really cool. This is only $5. And it comes with like a little activity booklet, so you can even like make copies of worksheets for active watching, which is really cool. I got 2 borders. This first one is like a winter border. It's a little holiday season snow and evergreen trees. I like that they're not decorated, so it's not a Christmas tree, but it's still wintry. Very excited about that. And I also got this book border. The colors are not really my style, but I like the concept. So it was $1. And I decided to go ahead and do it. Oh God. Okay, and then she just gave me these. She was the sweetest woman. They're just like pencils, laminated pencils. I don't know, they're just cute. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but there's a class set, so it's super cute. And lastly, I got 2 books. Oh, I guess not lastly. Elephant in the room. I got 2 books. Even, I know I said I wasn't gonna get any books. These were 50 cents. I know, hypocritical. Okay, I got Even Superheroes Have Bad Days. I really like this book and I just haven't bought it. And then Hair Love, which I have almost bought probably 53 times. And I'm just really excited about that. So, okay, now I'm officially done with books. And then the pièce de résistance. This is a 10-drawer cart, which if you're a teacher, you know. This is the extra wide version, which is super exciting. Guys, I got it for $8. It's like $50 at Michael's right now because I almost bought one yesterday. It's the extra wide one, like I said. So I can put, oh my God, so many things in it. It's a little wonky. I'm gonna have to like fix the tracks a little bit, but that's fine. And yeah, I'm just like super excited for that. Okay, I'm gonna put this together and see if these bins work, and then I have to get out of the outdoors because it's far too hot. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, welcome to my chaos. So the school stuff starts here technically. These are like books and school supplies. I've got a couple like cute little bookshelves. I've got all my anchor charts from last year. My rocking chair, which I'm super proud of. I painted this. It was an old rocking chair and I just like sanded, painted it, It's beautiful. Okay, these are all books. This is like books and school supplies. These bins actually wound up working out fine. Is it gonna bother me that they're not all the same bins? I don't know. Am I mad that I didn't buy the other 4? Yes. More books, school supplies, a dollhouse that I'm flipping. That's not going to school. That's a 9-cube shelf. This is like another storage thing from Target. A zillion book bins, and just some more stuff over here. I alternate between like, it seems like a lot of stuff, and also in a classroom, it's probably not gonna seem like a lot of stuff. I'm definitely done buying things at this point. I have to put this 10-drawer cart somewhere so I can park my car. I'm just gonna set you up here while I try and figure that out. Where's a good spot for you? That's fine. Okay, so I don't know. I go back and forth with it, honestly. I'm a very anxious person, and I'm definitely an anxious shopper. And so I've just been so worried that I wasn't going to have enough. And I think in my worry of not having enough, I may have over purchased, which is fine. I'm happy to like sell stuff that I don't end up using, or I don't know. Am I the only new teacher who does this? I cannot be the only new teacher who does this. This looks crazy. I just didn't, there are so many things that I wanted, and I have bought a ton of school supplies because I just don't know what my budget's gonna be, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm teaching all the subjects. I don't know if I'm departmentalized. I think the not knowing is really driving this really extremely chaotic journey that is my garage. When I tell you I have not been able to park my car in my garage for like 2 weeks because I just haven't organized it in a way that allows me to do that. But I think tonight I'll be able to park my car in my garage. Anyway, that's my breakdown for the morning. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to you a lot today. There's nothing really exciting going on, and I have tutoring after camp, so I'll see you when I see ya. Friday. Good morning. It's dodgeball day at camp today. Still covering up the logo, if you're wondering why I just have my hand there. And you just saw a nice little clip of me editing this vlog, trying to get it done in chunks so it doesn't feel so overwhelming on the weekend. And yeah, I might pop into Target after work today just to see if they have any of their teacher stuff out, and maybe get a couple pens because I want to try making some glitter pens. So good morning. Hope you're having a great day, and let's go to work. Happy Saturday. I am at Lowe's, or leaving Lowe's right now. I needed a couple of things to finish my cups that you just saw a time lapse of. I have recently been really in love with epoxy tumblers, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty stressed about money this summer. Not having a fixed income is really hard, and so I am gonna start selling some of these on Etsy because it's something I like doing, and so I'm making my samples this weekend. I admittedly was just gonna go to Lowe's and get a couple of things, but I need some sprinkles and puffy paint, and so I guess I'm gonna go to Walmart too, because it's the only other thing open at 7 o'clock in the morning. But today's gonna be a really fun day. Caitlin and I go to Main Street, St. Charles, which is like close-ish to where we live, every Saturday for coffee. And so we're gonna do that and just wander around and kind of have an unplugged day. So I don't know how much I'll talk to you today, but I will definitely sign off before we end this vlog. Per usual, I just went to get a nice little Sonic to wrap up my Saturday, and I wanted to take a moment to finish the vlog. Thank you all for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. There's going to be classroom setup videos coming, lots of fun stuff, plus it would mean the world. Go ahead and like this video, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys next week.